it's the open discussion. He doesn't necessarily give you the answers, of course, but he opens up the table for you to figure it out. A little bit, a line of sight and the tools to get where you want to be. So he'll give a little direction, but it's mostly, he's just asking me the right questions that I'm not able to ask myself to put me on track for what it is I'm trying to accomplish. Just the fog, the mind fog, essentially, that occurs when you have big goals and dreams, but you are just kind of hyper-focused on that and not focused on what you need to do in the moment to take the steps towards it. The 10-year goal is a good example, just how the 10-year dream that he asked us to write down and kind of formulate on, because that's not something I've ever thought of. But if I want to get to a certain stage in my life, financially, mentally, physically, I need to actually write that down and know exactly what it is that I'm trying to accomplish. Whereas, I can say, I'd like to be wealthy. I'd like to have a nice home. I'd like to be in physically great condition. But there's no specificity to that. And the actually approaching that 10-year dream and writing it down, asking myself exactly what it is that I want in 10 years instead of just, this would be nice, that right there is not something that I've ever actually thought out and actually tried to put words to, I guess, for lack of a better way of saying it. I don't think I have ever actually thought about exactly what I want to be doing or where I want to be. It's always just been in the moment. I want to do better. I want to get better. I want to make more, do more fun things, have more free time, all of that, but not defined exactly how much of each thing I want. I would share with you the facts of everybody that he's worked with. There's a room full of 8 super successful people in there right now, and just tell their story, tell my own story. Is this something you'd be interested in? Because it's hard to comprehend exactly what kind of growth he's going to help develop in you without the facts laid out in front of you. And so I would tell their stories to that person, and there it is.